Hey, what's up, guys? It's Inca 4x4. You're not going to want to miss this. Behind here, we have a good friend, Keith. He's letting us do a walk around of his trailer that he personally built. This thing's got a bunch of unique features you might want to incorporate into a trailer you're building, so you're not going to want to miss. We'll walk around it. We'll also have a video for the new Bunda hard shell from OVS. There's another video for that. Again, make sure to go to our website, IncaOverlandOutfitters.com, where you'll get the best prices and fast shipping on trusted overland gear. And again, I appreciate you being here. Hey guys, so this is a custom-made trailer. Keith, customer from Alabama, he made this trailer. It's got a bunch of unique features, and it's a 5x10 trailer. And so the design elements behind it, to me, are really nice. He's got Line-X trim going all the way around. We'll kind of walk around it first from exterior, and I'll point out some of the cool features. So he's got a water tank underneath. He made these side rails, side steps himself, or fender flares, apologize. This holds his water tank. We'll open it up in a second. If you hear that sound, he's actually got a 12-volt ventilation going from one side to the other side. So it actually keeps the fridge running efficiently. This whole kitchen setup comes out. I'll show you that in a little bit. We're just going to walk around it. This kitchen setup here, he can extend, so it's an L-shaped kitchen. He's got a bunch of storage inside there. I'll show you how he stores all his cookware. And this is really cool. The design behind it, it's called the Rhombus drop. That's the name of the trailer. He's got a nice departure angle in the back. He's got aggressive mud terrain tires. So he's got good traction. He's got stabilizing jacks on all four corners. And I'm telling you, he put a lot of thought into this, because even the way he did the stabilizing jacks, he had some of them going perpendicular and some of them going the opposite way. So that way, with having the rooftop tent up top, it's less likely for the whole trailer to move side to side or front to back. The windows are insulated. We'll take a peek inside in a second. Even you guys could tell the thought and everything. His table he's got right here, quick access. So I'll start with this right here. The logo continues, the Rhombus drop. I'll try to do this with one hand. But basically, he's got an air conditioner here that slides out. So I'm pretty sure you guys weren't expecting that to be there. And then we'll should be able to open this up, right? Okay. So we'll open this up here, and this is kind of the battery setup and everything. He's got an EcoFlow with the battery extender, so he's got a lot of juice here. He even used the shipping parts to kind of lock it in place. He's got a nice little tool drawer, and I'll even show you this. It's on a magnetic tray here, so it locks into place there. Tire repair kit, a air compressor. So everything's nicely organized. I like how he put the carpet on the side so he can attach additional things. Oh, he's definitely trail rated, so Inca 4x4. And yeah, this is a nice storage. He's got outlets, and yeah, I like how he did this too, the female end here, so he can switch this if he wants. He's got this to drop it down and level it, and then we'll peek inside. Originally what brought Keith to us was the OVS 270 awning. We sell all the awnings, but this is a great buy, a great material, great warranty on it, and it gives you a lot of coverage. So he actually took the end piece that comes over here and he flipped it over to the back. So that way I'll show you guys it doesn't it doesn't let rain come down on this side here. So that was really nice. You can switch it from front to back. And we'll come back to the kitchen and I'll show you on the inside. Here, so these are meshed windows, and when you have a small space like this, it's really nice how we went with both doors for cross ventilation. He's got 2 windows on the side, and these windows actually, when they open up, they create an awning. So you have the mesh, you have an awning for rain not to get in. You have screens. It's just really nice, the whole layout. And even this is the first trailer I think you'll see where they have a 6-inch crown molding. But he didn't even just go there. This whole thing is set up to where he can remove these pieces and be able to access all the wire to this. So that's a really cool design. He's got dimmable lights, the max fan, max air fan. His fuses and everything are behind here, so he can quickly access it. So all his fuses and everything are there. Makes it, easily serviceable. And I'll show you some other cool stuff to this. This is a his and her closet, and I thought this was a really cool design. So you have a rod here to hang like shirts or clothes or something like that. And you're looking at this and you're like, how are you going to do that? Well, he's got this set up so if you wanted to hang clothes, you can hook it on there and hang your clothes, and you don't have to be fumbling around with shelves that are going to rattle around. They'll just, if you got boots or something, longer boots you need to put in here. So this is fully adjustable to whatever you're needing. The floor here too, he's got a drop down table. It's carpeted, so it's insulated and sound deadening. And in this too, to access the water container, you can actually access that and fully clean the water tank through here. So he put, there's definitely a lot of thought into this. I'm gonna sit in here just to kind of show you. I'm 5'7", remember, and just to show you a little bit of the space you have here. But oh yeah, this is definitely a good, comfortable space to if the weather's really bad outside, you can hang out in here. There's tons of storage, and yeah, this is I know my wife would love something like this. So let me pop out, and then we'll go over to the kitchen and go over that. Close this door. Here again, Rhombus drop, cottage edition. So yeah, the kitchen here. So we said he's got his fridge, and this creates a lot of heat in the back, and that's where the ventilation comes in. It's actually pulling in air from the side here and basically ventilating the fridge. And here I'll show you some of the cool storage. He pretty much took all the space. He didn't want to leave any wasted space. So in here, he's got his coffee maker. Everyone drinks coffee. You don't have to take up any countertop space to your coffee's ready to go there. Even here, he used a plexi, like a glass here, and molded it, and he has storage for all his items. He's got these are lights here that are battery run, so they're just easily replaceable. He's got different modes on them. I think this one, yeah, red. So we'll close this one up here. And this is him driving from Alabama to here, and we didn't move anything around. You see the road is, or my backyard's like a little uneven. Nothing shifted around. He's got this here, slides out. This one, oh, it's got a lock here, and you got space there. This comes out. He's got his jet boil, so using up all the space. He's got his 1 pound propane tanks there. Every nook and cranny is definitely thought of here. This drops down. Cell phone. He's even got a cell phone mount right here. More power. In here, he's got more storage. And then you got, look at how cool this is. So these are on magnetic, and they just slide in there like that and lock into place. This is a cool idea you guys might want to use. This is just aluminum angle, and he cut out a hole there, and perfect to keep his utensils. This up here, more storage. And like I was telling you with the awning at the beginning, if you get the walls, they come with additional legs. He even used the space there to carry all the additional legs. So he definitely thought of everything to make sure you had a good place to store it. Oh, and we'll take a look at the water heater here. So it's 21 gallons of onboard water here. So this looks like a Pelican case, but it's actually, he also made this. And again, this is all Line-X. So he had this professionally Line-X, so it's watertight and sealed. He has the water inlet here. And you hear that fan, it's coming up through here. So that keeps that nice and stored. He's got his propane tank. Yeah, I mean, 5x10 trailer. I think this is a really nice build. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me. Keith he's not really on social or anything like that. I'll definitely pass any message along to him. But I really saw a bunch of ideas that I'm gonna incorporate into like next builds, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and make sure to go to our website, IncaOverlandOutfitters.com, and we'll see you on the next one.